Welcome students. In today's video I am going to discuss with you the Mendel's experiment, which is famous with the name dihybrid cross experiments carried out by Mendel. Here in your book it is explained in the heading inheritance of two genes. Actually, previously we had discussed the monohybrid cross, where the tall pea plant and the dwarf pea plant, the single character was taken into consideration, and that single character was the height of the plant. One plant was tall and the other one was the dwarf. As a single pair of contrasting character was taken into the consideration for the hybridization experiment carried out by Mendel. This was known as monohybrid cross. Here Mendel considered two pairs of contrasting character. He selected a pea plant that had round seeds and the color of the cotyledon was yellow. The round seed was represented by the factor capital R, and the yellow color was represented by the factor capital Y, The another counterpart for this round and yellow seeded plant was the wrinkled seeded plant and green colored cotyledon. The wrinkled seed was represented as the factor small r, and green color cotyledon was represented as small y. When these two were crossed, you can see here, this is the round yellow, this is wrinkled and green. It is making the gamete where the factors are getting separated. Factors are in pair. You have seen this in monohybrid cross also. So the R is coming into the gamete and this Y is coming into gamete. Here the small r and small y is coming into the gamete, and by the combination of these two gametes, this F1 progeny is having capital R small r and capital Y small y, and the phenotypic representation of the factor is round and yellow. It means this R, capital R, is dominant over the small r and capital Y is dominant over small y. The dominant factor or the allele is expressing itself, whereas the dominant is masking over the effects of recessive allele. Now, self cross of this progeny was carried out, and by this self cross there had been one important phenomena which is known as independent assortment. The law of independent assortment says that the alleles which are there in the pair of the F1 progeny, when they form gamete, this capital R is getting combined with capital Y. This small r is getting combined with capital Y. Similarly, the capital R is combining with a small y, and a small r is getting combined with a small y as far as the availability of factors in the gamete is concerned. Meaning thereby these factors, when come to form gametes, they segregate independently. This is law of independent assortment. Although what Mendel considered, this was not approved by the then workers of his era, and lot of work that Mendel performed and proved, that was not accepted by the biologists of those days. Here, by the dihybrid cross experiments, Mendel came to the conclusion that the ratio of dihybrid cross is 9:3:3:1. We shall now discuss separately some more things regarding Mendel's experiment on the hybridization in our next video. Thank you.